Hey, and welcome back to the Fang and Feral channel. I'm PK and this is Chico. And first of all, I want to say that if you watched the first video and you made it through all that painful awkwardness, I really appreciate it. The hardest one is the first one, they say. So now I've got that one under my belt. I'm going to try to do better. I've got this little microphone. Try to be a little more fluid with everything, but I'm just an awkward person, so I can only do what I can do. Okay, so anyway, today I wanted to talk about where I'm staying. I'm actually staying in Summerfield, Florida, which is, if you don't know, is in between Ocala and the Villages. It's kind of rural. It's mostly horse farms out here, but it's really peaceful, really quiet. I'm staying at a place called Our Happy Place. You can see the sign right there. It's owned by Danny. It's off of Highway 42. Pretty easy to get to. You just got to slow down and make sure that, especially if you're coming here, even in the daytime, you could pass it. It's easy to pass. But what you should do is look for this red gate and then this sign right here. And it's pretty easy to get into. This is a long driveway. This is the main drive coming in. I have, my schoolie is 8 foot wide, and with the side mirrors, it's probably like, I don't know, 10 foot at least. It's pretty wide, and I'm able to make it down here easily without having to pull my mirrors in. No hassles. So yeah, this is the entrance. I'm sorry that I'm being a little bit squirmy. Mosquitoes are eating me alive. But anyway, this is the entrance of Our Happy Place. And I thought I'd take you guys on a tour. So let's go. All right, so we're going to take a little quick walking tour. As I said, this is the gate. Opens up as wide as you need it. And then just walk in or drive in. Danny's done a lot of work on this area, getting the driveway widened, putting up some fencing. So if you have animals, it's totally fenced in. They can't get out. You can let them roam free off leash. I'll let Chico. I don't know. I can't even tell you the last time he's been on a leash. So yeah, you go straight down this driveway. All right, so right here over to the left is porta potty. He had that put in not too long ago. It's super helpful if you are a person that uses a composting toilet like I do. This is very helpful. I'm the only one here right now, so it's pretty much basically my own personal bathroom. But yeah, he gets that emptied once a week, gets it cleaned, emptied, sanitized, all that good stuff. Like I said, Danny's always doing some kind of work on the place, making it look nice. There is some, there's an electric meter and some power over there, also water. I believe that might be 50 amp, I'm not sure. Right here's more power, 30 amp water. That little structure right there is going to be a future shower. That's actually Danny's bus that he uses as a workshop, and he's in there doing some work right now. So keep walking around. And just driving down the property line. Over here, it's going to be a space, and this is actually the space where you can park if you are building out your schoolie, which I am. She needs a good wash before I leave. Okay, so after we get to Poor Potty, we'll walk into the main campsites. He's got one right there. I believe that might be 50 amp. Nice little shady swing over there. And we'll walk down to the middle. And here's a spot right here. I always call this Diane's spot since she's my first nomad buddy that I met when I came here. And she was parked here for a while. She was running 30 amp, and there's a water spigot. This is going to be future shower, washer and dryer area. I think he's going to put a storage container out here, insulate it with AC and stuff. Here's another look around. There's some extra stuff that he has, materials that he has to build stuff. This is Danny's personal bus that works as a workshop for him right now. I think he might build that out later at some point. Here's the other camping spot. I call it Sue's spot because she's the second nomad buddy I met out here. And this is where she was parked. A little swing over there. Little deck area. He's recently shaped that up a little bit. Little fire pit. This is your view. And let's see. Up here we got the power and the water. There's another view spot, nice and shady underneath this mossy oak. And we'll walk over here. I got the chicken coop. And here are all the ladies and gentlemen over here that are hanging out in the shade right now. Hi, how you doing? I'm just checking you guys out. He does have fresh eggs every day, that are available to you, I believe, as well. Hi guys. There's some of the chickens right there. Hi, just checking everybody out. They're friendly. I think Sue was feeding them crackers all the time, so they might come and bug you for snacks. And then here's the end of it. Another container that he has for his personal supplies and stuff. Here's a view from this end. So, yeah, this is basically where I've been living for the past 6 months. Getting ready to head out to Jacksonville for a couple months to get things finished up on my bus and make a little more money for what I do to make a living. It's a little better up there in Jacksonville than it is right now in the Villages and Summerfield area. So yeah, I'm gonna go stay up there for a couple months, 2 to 3 months, get a little money put back, and then start heading out west. But this has been a great place to land, a great place for my first stop in my nomad life. It's really peaceful out here. You're surrounded by other farms. Nobody bothers you. Nobody's watching you, seeing what you're doing. Even Danny, he's present, but he's not up your butt. Super cool guy, super laid back. And it seems like the people that come here are of that same vibe. At least it has been in my experience. So yeah, if you're looking for a good place to land that's safe, that's quiet and close to stuff, to get things sorted out, this is perfect. If you're a family that wants a quiet place, that doesn't have, a lot of partying and crazy stuff going on, this is perfect. If you're on a budget, and need somewhere that has all the stuff, but is not going to charge you an arm and a leg like places are doing these days. This is perfect for that. This is perfect for a lot of reasons. And although it says our happy place, veterans equestrian retreat, you don't have to be a veteran to come here. Danny is a veteran, but that's not a hard and fast rule or anything. You just have to be, a good person, good vibes, chill, and a person that just embraces this lifestyle and freedom. If you're that person, then this is the perfect place for you. Well, thanks for watching this video. Hopefully this one came across a lot less awkward than the last one. And remember, here on the Fang and Feral channel, strays are always welcome, and be safe out there.